It's like I'm still a young champion. I'm still a young puppy in this game. I went from fighting C-level guys. I got thrown right into the tournament against A-level guy. It takes time to adjust to fighting at that level. And I feel like I'm approaching my prime right now. And I just know how I felt in training camp. You know, we went through 8 different guys, and then we went through good guys. And I don't mean went through them like just sent them home like, you know, we used them a week or two, and we had to get somebody else in there. But I know my left hook was whistling in camp. Every day it felt like that. I felt strong, and I knew the tendencies that Chad had to bend over to one side, the kind of punches he gets hit with. And everything that happened tonight, I envisioned it happen like that, and that's why I said what I said. So I felt in control from the beginning. But Chad, that's, you know, this is what you saw tonight is the heart of a champion. And what I'm saying is, you know, I had the upper hand on Chad from the beginning, but he never stopped fighting. You know, he would try to, you know, bait me in and throw a big uppercut. He caught me a couple times. He never just quit. He never just stopped, and that's what the heart of a champion looks like. Even though I'm getting the better of him, he never just stopped. So that being said, I knew I had the upper hand, but he was still dangerous. But my coach, he stayed on me. He said, "Man, step it up. You got another gear. Stay alert, stay focused, but step it up. You're ready. You're in tremendous shape." And him staying on me like that allowed me not to just keep it at that level and go to a decision. I kept pushing because I knew that even if I, you know, had a tough run, I was going to recover in 30 seconds in the corner like we always do. So I just kept pushing, and something got through. And, you know, Smoker's known for letting fights go. So I don't know what they said, what they talked about when Chad got up, but I looked at his legs and his legs was gone. And I'm glad he stopped it, because it probably would have been bad. It would have ended ugly if he would have let it go. And I think it was a great stoppage by Steve Smoker. And it's funny because I watched Chad for so many years that I didn't have to watch a lot of tape in training camp. I watched tape maybe 3 or 4 times. I watched the Bernard Hopkins fight 1 time. I watched the Pascal fight 1 time. And this week in my hotel room, I probably watched 1 or 2 rounds. But I knew what Chad liked to do. I knew his tendencies, and one of his tendencies is when you attack him, he bends over to the right, to my right side, to his left, my right. And a lot of people said, "Oh, you hit Chad with a right hand, you hit Chad with a right hand." And I knew Chad could be hit with right hands, but also knew Chad could be hit with a left hook. And I envisioned the left hook landing just like it did tonight. So it was just a combination of things. You can't just do one thing against a fighter like Chad Dawson. You got to do multiple things. You got to have the speed. You got to have the power to make them respect you. But then inside, you know, he saw that I was physically stronger than him. And just that combination of tools just brought me to victory. Well, for whatever reason, he wasn't using his jab as much as he normally does. And I don't know if that was just my positioning, because my head was off center. I wasn't right in front of him. I was either here or I was here. I wasn't right in front of him. So I don't know why he didn't throw the jab like he normally does. But I just tried to match him jab for jab and even out jab him, even though he had the longer arms. We did that, and that, I don't know if it's the best thing that I did tonight, but that was definitely something that led to the knockout.